All right, so we're ready to start our concluding paragraph, and then we will have a rough draft for to be able to have some peer editing. Yes, we're going to do that. But we have just talked about the introduction, and we've given our audience an idea that we want to fix at ECS to make it an even better school. Okay. Then we have laid out all of our ideas in our body paragraphs, either one or two, however many you wrote. And I'm going to tell you, if I'm reading your essay or if a friend is reading your essay and you don't have enough information, you may have to add another paragraph. So don't just limit yourself because you don't like to write. Okay, next, then we have our conclusion. So our conclusion is going to remind our reader everything that we told them in the introduction. It's going to remind them of a couple of key things that you wrote in your body paragraph, and then it's going to have a last concluding thought. So I'm going to go ahead and in transition, it's perfectly natural, remember, to indent because you're starting a new paragraph. And it is perfectly natural to say in conclusion or in closing or finally, some sort of a hint to your reader that your essay is about to end and you're wrapping everything up. Okay, so in conclusion is my favorite. And it is an interrupter, so you got to make sure you put that comma in there. So in conclusion, I hope you can see how important this topic is to the students at ECS. I'm going to stop there for a second because if you just write it from one person's point of view, your reader, especially Mr. Conway, if he's trying to make the school better, your reader is going to go, well, this only helps one kid. Why am I going to spend the money and the time to help just one kid? But if you bring your colleagues, your peers into your essay, especially in the conclusion, because this is the last paragraph that your reader is going to read. If you bring your friends, your peers, your I call them colleagues, into your essay, it lets him know, wait a minute, this isn't just for one person. This is for many. You can say, I hope you can see how important this is to the students at ECS. You can say to the junior high department at ECS, because if you're writing about maybe an elective that you want to try, or something that just pertains to junior high, then you can just put the students in junior high or the junior high students. Okay. You're not going to be introducing anything new in your conclusion. You're in your bodies, you're hopefully going to get everything taken care of in your body that you need to get taken care of. Okay, so then you can say, as you have seen or as you have read, and then whatever it is that you wrote about that. Okay, and you're going to just remind your reader of what it is you wrote in your body paragraph. Just very simple, no details, very simple instructions until you get to the 5th or 7th or 6th, till you get to the last sentence of your essay. And so then your last sentence has to be a final thought that gives a positive spin on what it is you're trying to persuade your reader to do. Okay, so I'm going to end it with finally. Getting an updated blacktop and all the fields will make ECS stand out from the other schools in our area. And I just thought of something. You guys know Miss Jody is our marketing director. She's the one that takes all of the things that we do and sends it out into the public and say, hey, here we are. We're a great school. You want to come and check these things out. Well, this could be something that she looks at and goes, look, this is something our students cared enough about to write a letter to the principal. And the principal took it to heart, and this is now why we have this in our school. So I want you guys to take this this challenge. I want you to really think about something that you think Mr. Conway, or maybe even something that you can propose to ASB next year, to get something different at our school that would make ECS a much better place. Okay? So remember, this has to be 6 to 8 sentences. Don't just stop here because I did. You have some different things that you need to fill in here. Okay? And we're going to write this one tomorrow after the Zoom meeting. So make sure you guys are paying attention, and make sure that if you have to stop and go back. That's why these videos are good. If you need my help, remember I'm available from 1 to 4 o'clock every day on Google Hangouts. Send me a little bump and maybe we can have a face-to-face and I can see what you're doing and what you need help with, okay? So if you don't have any questions about anything, or if you do have questions and you don't ask them, I can't help you, okay? So you need to make sure that you're taking a hold of your learning, and I will see you guys in the next Zoom. Bye.